Hello guys, Luke King, Lunar345 here, and I know this doesn't look like your average video, but this is gonna be the start of, well, I should be more enthusiastic, because this is gonna be, it's not gonna be much of a series, but it will be a series, and it is going to be called, Respect the Version, I don't even know, something about versions, and, we're just gonna go through all the main, versions of Minecraft. So, this is the first one, and this is like really, this is old alpha, I believe, old alpha C11 or something. Had C in the name somewhere, and like it was like a version thing. You can go onto your profile, like, so if you open up your launcher, you can, well, like create a new profile, and then edit it, and then in the middle there should be a thing that says use alpha and beta thing, and then it will pop up with a warning. I don't know why. And then you just click OK, and then you can select the version. And yeah, that's what I did, and this is it. So, um, whoa, look at this gold block. Yeah, I'm glad that's not texture anymore. Anyway, so this was basically the actually, no, this isn't the first version. Um, actually, I would say this is close to it. This is basically Classic. And you can find Classic on Minecraft.net. If you create an account, you can play the Classic. And this is basically what it is. The real test would be... Oh yeah, shadows are really weird in this. It really bugs me. This brings back memories to when I first found Minecraft. The real test that if this is basically that is I if water like fills up. Oh, sorry, I got an itch. Is if water fills up an entire area, and I remember that caused tons of problems when I was trying to build something. Let me go find some water. Yeah, I'm getting 130 frames, or I'm getting over 100 frames, which is, this is doing better than vanilla or normal Minecraft, which is actually pretty impressive. Apparently or my computer is just, oh yeah, there was some kind of border. Could you swim? Oh yeah, you can swim. Yeah, but water just fills in like that, and I remember I was building something, and I was like, oops, and it just filled the entire area what I was doing. Okay, what? Whoa. I wish they had this color. Oh, I just need to look at these colors really quick. Like, they don't have these two colors in vanilla Minecraft, or this color. Actually, I would think that's close enough. They don't have this color. Um, yeah, so this version has like a lot of like stuff you're not used to, such as like, I don't know. There's no monsters or survival. You can't take damage. Like if I go up like a million blocks, you can instant mine stuff. It's basically creative, but you can't fly. Yeah, I don't take damage. Got no hearts. Um, yeah. I'm pretty sure this first video is gonna be kind of a combination of like the first few like developmental, I'm not sure if that's a real word, developmental versions. So these are gonna be like classic, or this is basically classic. Oh, that's what the C stands for, most likely. Classic. I'm stupid. Uh, no comments, please. I don't really care. Uh, what was I saying? The developmental versions such as, Minecraft or Classic, Infdev, and Infdev, which are like the first like 3 versions before Alpha came out, and then came the beta versions, and then come the release versions, which I'm just gonna do the main ones with basically 1.0, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, and 1.8. And obviously 1.9 has not been released, but I might do a video on the snapshot, the joke snapshot they did for April Fools, which I completely missed out on. I haven't posted a video in like forever, but please. Okay, I will meet you in Infdev now. Okay, so apparently Infdev isn't on the list, so I just have to skip to Infdev. I actually don't know which came first. Let me see, like all the different, I don't even know if I showed the settings, but anyway. I'm gonna go into single player. This is when you could only have 5 worlds and, well, instead of 1. Actually, technically in Classic you could save. I mean, I wasn't around Minecraft when Classic, like, first came out. Like, I didn't even know about Minecraft since, like, I don't even know. Yeah, Infdev, you can see, I tried to point to the screen. It's up here. Actually, yeah. Just gonna hold on. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Difficult. Oh yeah, this is when monsters are on survival mode. Render normal. That should help. We'll try to do a little bit of survival here. Don't know how well the computer's gonna handle. F3 still isn't a thing yet. I think F5 actually works in this. Yeah, there's only this. My mouse is doing something weird. It's going off the screen, but it's still controlling the game. Anyway, yeah. So Infdev is not. Oh yeah. Gosh darn it. Let me go into controls and inventory. Change that to E. I like inventory being E. Oh yeah, you can't shift click. Have to click. I can't shift click. That's so annoying. Yeah, there's no skins in this. Monsters should actually be pretty easy. Skeletons might be a little bit hard, but yeah. So I guess this is gonna be the last version in this video. I think next we're gonna do some of the main alpha ones. I'll have to research some of the ones. We got a cave here. No brightness yet. It's gonna be really dark down there. Yeah, got the old textures. I actually do like some of the old textures. Like, I love the old cobblestone texture. I feel like yeah, I feel like I was doing something and I totally forgot. Okay. I can't drag, drop. So used to Minecraft 1.5 and up. Gotta get some stone here. No sounds. I'm not sure what's up with alpha or, yeah, I think it's like Infdev, and classic with like no sounds or something. It's really dark for you guys. I can barely see this coal actually, but I can. So I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna make torches, so then we can actually see together. Nope, not saplings. Can't burn saplings on a stick and make a torch. Boom. Oh, boom. And cave systems were fails and pre-alpha. Actually, even in alpha, caves were pretty stupid. Like, I did. Well, I remember an alpha week, which was like way before, but yeah. Oh yes, punch sheep to get wool. Missed that. Actually, I don't really miss that. It's only one type of wool, because you don't have dyed wool yet. So it's only white, but it actually looks gray. Can't make a bed yet, so wool is basically just a decoration block. All you could do is just place it. I believe you can actually make glass in this. I'm just going off of stuff I think. I'm not going off of stuff I know, like, if these are real facts or not. Hmm. Sorry if I'm not talking much. There's not really much to talk about, and this is just gonna be an appreciation. Okay, sorry about that. I had to pause there for a second. Anyway, so if you really want to like see what they added in each of the versions that I'm gonna show you, um, feel free to look them up because I have no idea. I'm just going off of I'm going off of what I think, which actually may not be the best option, but it's not like I'm gonna be killed for appreciating what Notch and uh, Jeb, Dinnerbone, and all them have done. Uh, I'm just gonna say some stories or something. Oh yeah, I'm sorry if this, actually, I might be able to go a little bit longer since, this video actually isn't gonna be HD because whenever I try to stretch the screen, it doesn't work. Oh yeah, stone picks had really low durability. Okay, I mined that coal up. Look, we found iron! Yay! Oops, whoa, that was weird. I'm not sure what caused that. Um, Gee, I really hope there's no mobs down here. Sorry if you guys can't see, I'm just checking. I don't see any mobs. I keep on thinking I can sprint. I really hate that I can't sprint right now. Even though it's, it's alpha, I can't sprint. Uh, anyway, I can make this video longer since this isn't going to be HD, because for some reason whenever I try to stretch the screen, pre-beta, I think? Or pre-alpha? I don't even know. Anything before alpha or something like that. It doesn't, like, stretch the actual like gameplay screen, like this whole thing right here. It just creates a white part around it, and I don't know how to fix it. So I guess this video is gonna, one, be non-HD, and two, be longer because it's not. Because for some reason I can only post 15-minute HD videos, and I apologize for any noise in the back. Dog, yeah, you get what I mean. I might be able to get through some alpha versions. I think I can make this video up to 30 minutes. That isn't HD, which is obviously what this video is going to be. I'm not sure what I'm going to do if I, like, go through, like, multiple versions. Oh, sorry. I had to pause there for a second. Too much noise. I'm back now. So, I'm going to kill this pig. Sorry, pig. Of course he didn't drop anything. What was I telling? Oh, yeah, about how I can make a longer video. Yay. I wish that HD didn't have to be a certain resolution. Well, I mean, I feel... Okay, I'm back. So... Gosh, I keep on getting distracted. Um... I think this might actually be basically... I want to find a mob. Sorry you can't see anything. This is going to be a pretty boring mob fight, but... I must find one mob before... What the heck? This is normal mode. Where are all the enemies? Grab that. Sorry if you guys can't see. Oh, there's no shift. Dang it. Dang it, I tried to place a block. Excellent. I think I might have been punching. Never mind. Maybe we'll have to bag the mob idea. Oh, the stacking is a lot harder. Go, go, go. Whoa. Oh. Um. And it crashed. What a way to end off a version on a good note. Um. I'll be back with the next version or something. Oh. Dang it. Try to get that cool looking Mojang thing. Because that actually did look pretty cool. If you guys saw, oops, my Minecraft isn't straight. Stupid size changing, whatever. Screen will be a little bit weird looking. I have to delete that world because things get glitchy when you run a world that's been played in a different version. So, I'm gonna have to delete that world. Not really sad about that. Let me adjust my mic. There we go. Maybe that should make my voice a little bit louder. Oh, that was too loud. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer for a world to generate in this version. Yeah, I think this is one of the first versions that was ever released, I think. Um, oh. Oh, jeez. That's not fun. Appears we have a giant cliff. Oh, jeez, the terrain. Oh yeah, the terrain was so much different. F3 still doesn't work yet. I'm just waiting for that. We got a thing. That is an epic world terrain. I would love it if this could be like in vanilla. I mean, I know there's a mod that makes it able to like generate this type of stuff with the biomes and stuff, and that would just look really cool. I would so make a home out of that. Um, let's see. I do not believe the frames per second tracker because it's saying I'm getting like 40 frames per second right now, which is very unbelievable considering I can't. I mean, I can do stuff, but it's not as good as the classic. Classic was definitely the best version to run. I believe this was the second version that was released. Still no sounds, by the way. Sadly, I'm not sure why sounds don't work. There's no way to reset them because, you know, the F3 system doesn't work. I can't just do F3S and reset sounds. I've been wanting to say something. That's basically a story of like what Minecraft has done for me in my life or something. So back in like, well, let me see if I can even remember. Um, I didn't even. The first time I saw Minecraft was in alpha. Like, I didn't see the game when it was like originally in alpha. The first video I saw of Minecraft was an alpha video, even though it was in the release. So I thought that was what Minecraft was and stuff, and I was like, that's pretty plain. Uh, and I don't know, the game didn't really appeal to me back then, but the more I looked at it, the more fun it looked, because I've actually never seen a game where you're allowed to just you're free to do whatever you want, such as Minecraft. So, uh, like, how many games, but like before Minecraft, uh, have you ever really seen any games before Minecraft that are really, like, free to just do anything you want? I haven't. Uh, so that was pretty cool. Um, okay. Saying a lot of and like the first real Minecraft experience that I have was Classic, which is what we were doing at the beginning of the video, and that really brought me memories because I remember I would look up Mario pictures and pixel art, like the different Mario things, like fire flowers and stars and even Mario. That was really hard with sand because sand actually did fall, even in Classic. So, um, yeah. Then I found out that Minecraft was in a later version called 1.0, or 1.0, whatever. Uh, and I was impressed. I was like, whoa. Because, I mean, if you just look at Alpha and then all of a sudden you just look at what Minecraft is today, you're like, the game has definitely been in development. Like, you can make that, like, pretty obvious. Or it is pretty obvious. Dang it, I have to get fruit now. Um, And then I found out like the original place where you get Minecraft, which is Minecraft.net, and I really wanted Minecraft like really bad after seeing the adventure updates and stuff. I believe when I first like actually like wanted Minecraft was in when Minecraft was in like 1.2 or something like that. Minecraft 1.2.1, I think it was. Not too sure. I'm gonna visit that one. I don't even know when. Um, and I saw all the different mobs since alpha or beta. Yeah, beta. And I saw Enderman. Like, I never, for some reason, like, with Enderman, I never understood them. I mean, I suppose that they never understood me, but that's getting into a, that's just too philosophic, if that's a word. I'm creating all sorts of words. Um, yeah. Uh, it's like I never saw an Enderman. I've just heard about them. I never really saw one, and I heard if you stare. What is the past tense of stare? Stared? I heard if you store. No. If you had stared at a Enderman, they would like find you and destroy you. And I kept on trying to find videos of like a good Enderman picture, but I never could. For some odd reason, I think I was just failing at life right there. And I really wanted to see Enderman so bad, and it's like, dang it, I'm never gonna see one. And then in a video, I finally saw one. It's like I heard that they were like really strong or something. I was like, whoa, that sounds really creepy. Because Endermen are creepy in themselves. I mean, come on. And then I saw a video where I only saw the eyes because it was like in a really dark cave and they didn't have their brightness up. This person that I watched, I don't even remember. I just saw the eyes of the Enderman. I was like, what the heck is that? And they said it was an Enderman. It's like, I want to see the whole thing. And then since then, well, from that point to when I actually saw my first Enderman, I was just trying to figure out what the heck they looked like. Um, that was just a ramble. That was just something that it reminded me of. Um, before that story, anyway, that was actually pretty important because it's gonna get into something that I do later in Minecraft experiences. So later, like after I figured out that I found the original website, Minecraft.net, and I found out that there was a demo, and I was like, whoa, demo, cool. So I played it, and I was like, it said it was only for like good for like 5 days or something, or 5 nights or something, an hour, 5 hours or something, I think it was. And it said it was about like 10 days or something in Minecraft, and I was like, man, that's not cool. And I was really sad, but there was just one thing that I kept on doing, and that the seed that it gives you. I remember just creating a farm like by the shore on the west coast or on the east coast of the map, or east side of the map. Wow, like past a ravine, and I always find the ravine and try to make another portal because there was lava in it. But I didn't know the trick that you could just find the lava pool and just. I thought you had to have diamonds and stuff. Uh, and I'd always create a farm, and I would always. I remember when I was like really afraid of mobs, like I would hide myself in a little hole that I made, like a little house, and I would just sit there till day, just afraid. I would hear mobs. I was like, "Oh no, this is scary." Like I was just terrified that I was gonna die, like in the game. I just didn't want that to happen, even though I was like right next to spawn. Um, finally water. I was trying to find water this entire time. Or most of the time, I'm just wandering just because I feel like it. Um, okay, so I was back. Okay, um, and then like I tried to make a mob farm, and I didn't know how mob spawning worked. In fact, mob spawning here is different because I mean, oh yeah, you can just eat pork even though I'm not hungry. Or not hungry, you know I'm not dying. Uh, I keep on getting distracted when I'm saying, because that's how I am. Um, anyway, I didn't know how mob spawning works, so I just built a thing above me, and I just built like a little dark, like house above me. I dug little pits that mobs would fall in. I never got a single mob in there, mainly because I was like like there was Here, let me make a demonstration of what it was. Grab some dirt. It was basically, this was the floor that they would spawn on, and this is where I was. Yeah, that's not gonna spawn mobs. But I didn't know that, so I kept on trying, and it never worked. At one time, like my first time battling a mob, I think it was a spider that I was battling. Oh my gosh, I was terrified, but I was also very happy that I actually finally killed a spider or something in the game besides like pigs or something. I'm saying something a lot now. I was just really happy I finally killed something, got string, whatever. I mean, I know what spiders drop, but just making a point. Just gonna make a little hole here. Just kind of talk to you for the rest of the video. Boom torch. Now we can talk. So, I would then the next phase in my Minecraft experience in the demo was to I think it was either create a fun house or something, just a random house with random things, or kill an Enderman, because I had seen an Enderman then. I was like, I really want to kill one, grab an Ender Pearl, and throw it. Because I never got to experience that until I actually bought Minecraft. Spoiler alert. I know you never say spoiler alerts after the fact, but whatever. Exception. Uh, and man, I'm totally like losing track of everything. And I would create a little glass thing because I thought you could look at Enderman through glass, and I was just really stupid with mobs then. I actually did kill an Enderman, get an Ender Pearl, teleported right into another Enderman, and he killed me. And that was the end of me trying to kill an Enderman from that. Well, not from that point. I still like to kill Enderman because then, you know, Endermen are still cool to me. I really hate those crombies though. Um, Then the next phase, I think, was building like, trying to build a cool looking house. I actually did build a pretty cool one, but again, didn't say it because I was playing in the demo. Um, then my next phase was to find diamond. Like, I would mine iron and stuff, and I'd find diamond. And that was just, yeah. I don't know, I really hated mining for diamond for some reason. Well, not for some reason. I understood why I'd hated to mine for diamond, because I still didn't very like mobs. I didn't really like mobs back then still. Even after I'd killed, like, a spider, at least one of every mob. I think I still hadn't killed a creeper because I was terrified of them. Because, I mean, they blow up. What's more scary than a green thing that blows up in your face? Um, uh, then I think I convinced my parents to get me Minecraft on November, I think it was 2nd, 2010 or 11. I think it was 11. It was the summer, but, no, it wasn't the summer. Um, it was my 7th grade year. I'm in 9th grade, so I have not had Minecraft for 2 years. There's no way. I've had it for like 3, but cause it's 2000. Yeah, it's 2000. No, there's no way. Oh, I'm so confused now. Might have been 6th grade, I think. I actually think it was 6th grade. Uh, Something like that. I bought it on November 2nd, one of those years. Uh, and the first thing I did was spawn an Enderman, killed him, and threw it as Ender Pearl in creative. Well, I mean, I switched my game mode to survival. Uh, yeah, for some reason I was really obsessed with trying to throw an Ender Pearl. And then I went to the Nether and I checked everything out. I spawned in a jungle, and ever since then, since jungles have been the first biome that I went in, I love jungles too. They've just been my favorite biome. Like, even with all, like, the 1.7 update, the update that changed the world, I still love jungles. Like, they're my favorite biome out of the entire game. Uh, and they improved since the 1.7 update. Uh, Released, not beta. I don't even think there was a 1.7.10 beta. Um, And let me see. And ever since then, my like experience with Minecraft has just increased, and I just came to enjoy the game a lot more, and that it changed my life a lot because I don't know, I never really like. I mean, I did have fun, but like, I never had more fun on the computer before in my life, and obviously it's turned into this. Like, I kept on watching YouTubers after I got the game, and I don't know, I saw their device and I saw their like what they built and stuff, and it just inspired me to do more and more stuff. And this is why you're here right now. So I just thought I'd come up with this series. Like, I'm not gonna finish the series yet. I mean, I still got tons more versions to go through. Um, this is why I created this series, just to like enjoy what the, these people have done that have just changed my life and everybody else's life that has played the game and has really understood it, like it or don't like it. Even if you've tried it and didn't like it, you should still appreciate what these people have done because they actually have taken a ton of their time out. I mean, Notch is not there, but I mean, he's not dead, but he's just not working with Mojang anymore. He's not working anymore. I think he has like $2 billion or something from Minecraft, which is just insane. So, with that, I think I'm going to conclude the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope you tune for the next episode of whatever I'm going to call the series. I'll think of a name between this video and next video. So, goodbye. It's actually like 11:14. It's 10:14 here. I gotta go to bed or something. I just thought I'd record this. Um, alright, goodbye or good night, whatever. Bye. Good night.